Welcome back on my YouTube channel Monday to Monday. I am almost back on the boat. However, it's only to get the keys of the Ruby over there, the boat of my brother-in-law. There's a lot of water and oil in the bilge, so I'm going to pump the bilge out. And next week we're going to work on that boat probably, so let's make sure we can do that. So I'm on the Ruby now. I think the name of this ship will be the Ruby, so not sure yet, but for now it's the Ruby. Engine room down there. I'm looking forward to this. It's only 26 degrees and it will be 30 degrees Celsius today, so yeah. I'm back in my car. I pumped like 500 liters of water, pure water, out of this boat. Man, I didn't expect that. But it's out. The rest of the water in there is contaminated with oil and diesel, so I have to pump it out at a special station nearby. So that's still in. So I think it's about 600 to 700 liters of water that was in this bilge. So now I'm going to get some parts for the Ruby. It's later this day, bloody hot. I'm at the place where the trawler is going to be hauled out. So I thought, well, I'm in Den Helder anyway. Let's take a look how it works and talk to the guys that are going to do it, because it's the first time for me and it's interesting to see, and it's an interesting place here. So, look at this. Super cool place. This used to be where the Navy hauled their ships out, and now it's a museum and still in use for old ships like mine. So that's a good thing. And this is all old Navy buildings. How about that? This is such a cool place. It's quiet. Now it's quiet. Normally they're working here with steel and wood to keep those old ships afloat. The trawler will be here eventually. I don't know when, but she will be here. And just the vibe of this place, so freaking cool. Old buildings, all from the Navy. You can see it on the front of the buildings. It's super cool. Yeah, I really like this place. Oh, there's the owner. Hour later, that was the owner of the yard, Dirk, super cool guy, explained me a thing or two about what is going to happen, because it's a little bit scary, to be honest, but it will be fine. He said, don't worry, just come, we throw your boat on the dry and it's gonna be okay. So, okay, I have to trust that, I think. The old Navy yard. Super cool. See you later. It's end of the day. I'm on the trawler. I got Nina with me. She wanted to swim with her friend. So they are in the water over there, but they're not going to appear on YouTube, so you have to believe me. They are going in the water right now. I'm going to sit here in the sun. It's like 25 degrees still. What a day. What a super cool day. Right. It's Friday. It's about 10 o'clock. It's already pretty hot. And I decided to work on the side of the ship. Try to get some rust off. I bought a new tool. A lot of you guys know this tool. A lot of you guys told me about this tool. I finally bought it. It's a Terco rust thingamajiggy. I don't know how it's called. So I'm going to try a little piece of the hole just to try, and if it works, it works. So I don't know what today is going to bring. It's already really hot. Let's find out. Here it is, this little thingy. It has to rotate this way, and I'm really curious what this is going to do. Oh, there's the sun again. Man, the tool is working great. Wow. All the rust disappears like snow for the sun. Crazy. It was a really expensive tool because this little small wheel cost me almost 100 euros. But it's worth it. And another thing, this is steel work from 1905. 1905. So this is old craftsmanship. So cool. Makes me really happy. However, I'm not going to continue because a lot of junk is coming off it. I knew that. So the part of the hole that I did now was only rust. And because I'm in the water, the rust ends up in the water. With rust it's not a problem because it's rust, it's metal, it doesn't matter. But if I'm going to continue, there is paint and then the paint is going into the water. And I don't want to do that. So this is a cool little test patch over here and over here. There was a little bit of paint over here, not much. So I want to put this in coating. It's already in the epoxy primer. Now I'm going to put a coat on it and find some other rusty spots on the boat. Yeah, maybe the rail. That's pretty rusty. Here, look at the old rivets. I don't know how you call those. But look at this, so cool. Look over here. So what I'm going to put on the hull right now is high build from Hempel. If I'm not mistaken, it's a tar replacement stuffy. It's primer and coat in one. So I did an extra epoxy primer, so this should be completely fine. Let's make that little patch nice and black. Alright, I gave this some epoxy primer. You saw me clean it up a little bit. I'm going to do the rest of the railing, and when I'm done, I'll be back. It's almost 2 o'clock now. I have been messing around on my boat a little bit, doing jobs like this. I'm scraping away all the old paint of the hull. I don't want it to come into the water, so I'm saving all of it. But if I smell the back of this, I smell tar. That's to be expected, because back in the days they used tar to protect their hull. The fun thing is, on all the places where I find tar, the hull is in really good shape. So yeah, sad I can't use that stuff anymore, because then it would be completely fine with the ship. And everywhere there's rust, there's no tar. So yeah, the only thing I'm gaining with this is knowledge. The hull looks really, really, really good. Unbelievable good. Yeah, at least this part of the hull. There is a little bit of rot. I treated some of it just to see what happens. You have to see it like test patches. I'm doing small parts, using epoxy primer, then the high build on top of it. Leave it, let's see what happens. Alright, what a nice sand day on the water. Yeah, really enjoying myself. So, I gave the railing a second coat. I think it's the wrong paint for the railing. Stupid me. Alright, no problem, I will fix that. Anywho, I'm going home. See you later. Good morning. It's Monday. So you're watching this today. Or maybe tomorrow, maybe this episode is one day late. I don't know yet. But today, me and my brother-in-law are going to put back the wheelhouse for now. The plan is to lower the wheelhouse back on its place, bolt it with a few bolts, just a few bolts. Then I'm going to drill the holes in the flanges that still need to be drilled. Then it needs to go up again. Then all the gaskets needs to come in, and all the, still don't know what the name of the nylon washers are, but you know what I mean. I got a lot of suggestions of how those things are named, but I don't think the right name is there yet. And I got company. So that's the plan for today. I hope everything goes well. Good morning. This is so fun. So the guy that just stopped here his name is Tim, and he is watching the channel. So he's an electrician. So he said, "What's the problem with your generator?" I said, "I don't know, man." He said, "Let me take a look." 2 seconds. Thing is working again. Oh my lord. So, thanks Tim. Alright, now I'm going to clear out the wheelhouse because it's going down. Here we go.
summer's night. Lord, we couldn't close our eyes. It was hard.
The first few bolts are in the front, directly in the center of the wheelhouse. Now we're going to lower the back. It's pretty sketchy.
An old woman's shout gave us a fright. She said Willie didn't come back home last night. No. Willie used to hang out in the hood, and some of them were up to no good. They told him if he did this job tonight, he'd be a man, he'd be alright. His only sin was trying to belong. But oh, that night it all went wrong. Yeah, let me tell you, Willie was a good boy. He was a
The wheelhouse is sort of back on. It didn't fit very well, but we got her sort of into place. However, this is warped tremendously. It already was warped when I got the wheelhouse off. So now I'm going to do something about it because this is crazy. It's like 5 centimeters. So I don't know how to explain. Okay, so the bolt holes didn't line up. I had to buy Priem, this thing to pull them straight. All in all, it was okay. It was more work than I thought. It's there. So now I'm going to cut this on a few places that it relaxes the steel, and then I'm going to pull the steel back in, weld my cuts back. Let's go. Well, this is the first thing on this boat that is built really bad. This is so bad. Okay, I'm not going to mess around with this anymore. This strap will stay in for now because this door is going to be removed. It will be a sliding door that goes this way, and on the other side exactly the same. The reason I choose to get sliding doors is then I can open the door a little bit more, because this door is 50 centimeters wide, and let's say a refrigerator is 60 centimeters. So I want a door that is at least 62 centimeters so that I can move stuff in and out. So this will be cut away completely. It will be reinforced with steel and all kinds of stuff. I don't know yet, but this is going to be cut out anyway. So that's it for this week. Next week we're going to work on the Ruby with my brother-in-law Shark that you saw today. So thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please like and subscribe. And if you got something to say or ask me, leave it in the comments. See you next week. Later.